guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a great week. So in today's video I am doing this skull makeup tutorial. This will be my second tutorial of 2022. You guys seem to love my reptile snake look that I did last week, and it got such a good response over on Instagram and TikTok as well. So yeah, Alyshia 2.0 is definitely stepping up this year. I feel like I've improved so much as an artist and as a person. I'm like a perfectionist even more so now, so I feel like that definitely comes out in my looks. But this look was inspired by Gabrielle Alexis on Instagram, which is one of my favorite makeup artists. Here was her look. Obviously hers is so much cooler than mine. I wish that I had the spikes, like the silver spikes of the face, but I didn't, so instead I just used these like diamonds, but I think it still looks really cool and really badass. And yeah, I think you'll feel like such a baddie on Halloween, and this is a look that's kind of like scary but not. This is another tutorial that looks quite hard, but if you follow along it's actually not that hard at all. It's just about trust the process. This look took about 2.5 hours, so if you have that long on your hands for Halloween, then this is the tutorial for you. Okay, you guys will find this freaking hilarious. You know these on my neck, they look like necklaces, but look at the real deal. I'm wearing my pajama pants and I'm literally wearing freaking handbags. I'm wearing handbags around my neck. The dedication is real, and that's why it looks like it's half choking my neck because this heavy bag is like pulling down at the back. But if you guys do this look, don't put handbags on. Obviously you'll go and buy some like chain necklaces. By the way, I'll leave everything that I used in today's tutorial down below in the description box. Before I get started on this tutorial, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to see a new Halloween tutorial. Every week I'm uploading every Monday at 3 AM New Zealand time, and I'm also uploading YouTube shorts several times every day, 7 days a week, and they have been doing really well at the moment. But yeah, I hope you guys like this Halloween makeup look. If you want to see how I did this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm using the Kryolan Super Color Clown White Face Paint, and I'm applying this with a damp beauty blender, and I'm just putting this all over my face and just making sure to get all over my eyes and like right underneath my eyes. This will be a good base to put the eyeshadows on top of, so it's more pigmented and it stands out more. This is just the way I like to work. I find it so much easier working with eyeshadows and putting paint underneath as a base. So you want to blend that all down your neck and chest, and then you want to set it. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Bake & Finish Ghost Finish Powder. I love this stuff. And I just set that, and now I'm using the Thin Lizzy Duo Eye Pencil, and I'm using the black shade to draw out the eyes and the mouth and the nose of the skull. By the way, you can use the code Alyshia20 to get 20% off of Thin Lizzy website, which is awesome. I do make commission whenever you use that code. There's so many awesome products on there that I love. So now I'm using this pink shade, and I blend it up into my hairline, and I'm just using this big brush, which is also from Thin Lizzy, and I'm blending it all over my forehead and under the eyes and like on the nose area. And yeah, it just goes on really easily on the white. And I'm taking the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless palette. I do use 2 shades from this palette, but you don't need this whole palette. You can just use a hot pink shade. And I'm doing shading on my forehead with this smaller brush. I'm just creating like the crevices of the skull kind of thing. And I'm just now drawing on the nose with that Thin Lizzy eyeliner pencil. And drawing the cheekbones with the pink as well. So now I take the green from this palette. Oh no, I actually used 3 shades from this palette. And I'm blending this all down the lower half of my face. And I'm using a smaller brush to really get in there. And I end up blending this all down my neck and body as well. And I'm going back in with that black pencil and drawing around the temples and over the mouth. So I'm going to draw in the teeth. This will take a little bit of time, but just you'll have some patience and keep on going. This is a look that's trust the process. It will start out looking not so great, and that's the key to doing a really good makeup look and something really eye-catching is just keep adding and adding on detail. Even if you think it looks really bad in the start, just keep going, and if you have an artistic eye for detail, I think you'll kind of understand where you need to add like different shading and lines and highlights and shadows. And this is what this look is all about. Like after I used all the after I added all the highlights and shadows and lines and detailing, it looked really good. So as you can see here, I'm just drawing up the cheekbones and filling in the rest of the teeth to make it look more realistic. You can also do this straight in with a liquid eyeliner, but I'd go on with a pencil just in case because it is a little bit more forgiving. It's easier to remove, but I do recommend if you are experienced, just use the liquid liner because it's like far more pigmented and black. Now I'm using this NYX Primal Colors eyeshadow in Hot Black, and I use this to fill in that eye socket and the other one as well, and I put like pink in the center, and I also fill in the nose with black. And I'm using this pink eyeshadow to put this on the lid. I kind of wish I didn't make it solid black and then a pink on the lid. I wish I kind of faded it out a little bit more and made the eye sockets a little bit more like hot pink, like Gabrielle did, the person I'm inspired from. But doesn't matter, it still looks cool overall anyway. And now I'm using a small brush and that pink, and I'm going around the black areas, like the temples and around the eyes and the nose, just to like give it some extra dimension and more detail. And now I'm using that black to fill in the jaw, like socket area, and just kind of blending that out. Just want to work in like small motions. And as you can see, the scale's starting to come together. I snatched my jawline with some black as well. I really wanted to make it like quite harsh and sharp lines, and then I blend the black down my neck as well with a bigger brush. And yeah, this just separates the head from the neck a little bit. Now I'm using the Body Effects Face Paint Rainbow Palette, which I love so much, and I'm using this green, and I'm kind of making the teeth a little bit more green and adding this to the jaw and just making it stand out a little bit more because the green eyeshadow was quite hard to work up and get super pigmented. So yeah, we just used the paint, and I'm going in with a little bit of black and hot pink to really add some more dimension and shadowing. Like I said, this look is all about adding shadows and dimension, and just keep on going, and if you follow what I'm doing, then your look should be pretty cool. So I'm going with the Benefit Extreme Black Precision Liner now, and I'm drawing over the lines. Like I said before, you could easily have just done the lines with the black liquid liner, but because I haven't done like a creative makeup look in so long, I just wanted to be safe and use like an eye pencil. So now I'm using that green mixed with mostly white, and I'm using this to highlight the teeth. I think this makes them really pop and stand out, and I end up drawing white like around different areas of the face, which I'll show you soon. So now I'm using this liquid liner to draw cracks on the face. I think the look really came together once I started adding in like the cracks and crevices and all that. And by the way, this liquid liner is amazing. It is so good. It is so pigmented, and the tip is perfect as well for liquid liner. Like if you want a really good eyeliner for liquid liner, for winged liner, this is your guy. And also Thin Lizzy have lots of good eyeliners as well, and they've also got those eyeliner stamps with the triangle. If you aren't great at drawing your wing, you can just like stamp it on. Here I am promoting my Thin Lizzy code. But anyway, so I am drawing more cracks, and yeah, I really looked at Gabrielle's picture to just see how she drew the skull. I really liked how she did it. I think it looks so cool. I wish I had a pink wig like she did. It looked epic. But anyway, I just put paint in my hair after this. So I used eyeshadow to kind of like really draw alongside those cracks. I mean, shaded alongside those cracks. And now I'm highlighting all the cracks. This detail really made it stand out and made it look really cool, I reckon. So yeah. Anyway, what are you guys going to be for Halloween? Do you guys have any Halloween parties coming up? Are you guys hosting any Halloween parties? I have no idea what I'm going to be. I think it's good because I'm starting Halloween early, so whatever look gets the most engagement or the most love, I might just do that for Halloween. Me and my friends always go out to like Mount Maunganui, and we go out to the bars and stuff, and last year we got a hotel, which was really fun. So this year I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to go out on Halloween with my friend Shani. She's my Halloween fiend as well. She absolutely loves getting covered in body paint and being scary. You know, we're not the typical girls that just wear like angel wings or like a nurse costume or like devil horns kind of thing. Like I so used to be, don't get me wrong, I so used to be that person, but now I'm like
stuff it. Halloween's once a year. I may as well show off my skills. And I always get lots of compliments on Halloween on the makeup look. Like, people thought they like stick-on tattoos, and I was like, no, I literally did this with makeup, and they're like amazed. But anyway, I did the little like skull neck with the eyeliner and just filled it in with green and black. And now I'm using these XO Beauty lashes in Goddess. I just put them on with my fingers, even though I use tweezers, but I couldn't be bothered getting my tweezers. And now I'm using the Duo eyelash adhesive to stick on these gems. Like I said in the beginning, I so wish I had spikes like Gabrielle did, because it looked so much more like badass, and I definitely will buy some of those online. But I think the diamond still looks really cool, and it just added some detail to this look and just made it look really cool. But anyway, I am shading in the teeth, a little bit more black down the sides, and I just add a little bit off camera. I add in contact lenses, which always makes such a difference. Honestly, you guys need to learn and practice at putting in contact lenses, because your look will go from like 50% great to like 100% great, trust me. And I added heaps of paint in my hair. So here's the finished makeup look. I hope you guys like it.
So here's the finished skull Halloween makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really liked the way it turned out. I so wish that I had like little spikes here instead of diamonds. I mean, the diamonds still look really cool though, but it would have looked even more badass with like spikes. So I think I might buy those online somewhere. I think that will make my looks look really awesome. I like how it's like pink and green, like it's something that I wouldn't normally have done. So thank you to Gabrielle Alexis on Instagram for inspiring me today. And yeah, this look was fairly easy. It was another like trust the process kind of looks. Like, it will start out like not so great, and you're like, where's this going? And then you just have to keep going and going and going, adding on detail, adding on lines and shading, and it will end up looking really cool. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will be uploading a new Halloween look every week. Monday at 3 AM, which is my usual upload days, and I upload YouTube shorts every day, like several of them. So I hope you guys have been enjoying that as well. I couldn't not start on Halloween early. I knew I was going to start somewhere in August, so end of August. That gives you guys videos end of August, all of September and October. So I hope that you guys like everything that I do this year, and Alyshia is definitely gonna step it up a notch. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you in my next week's video. Bye.